Hello, my gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. For those that are returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you for your time. And for those that are new to this channel, a very warm welcome. And of course, a very big thank you for your time. Now, Aquarius, I want to jump straight in because I want to talk about a particular person that you have in mind, right? It's a person of interest. And regardless of how little or how long you've known them, how recent you've been with this person, or really how long you've been with them, you know, this is going to be a very specific reading, and it's going to be for those that, let's just say, and I'll clear the deck first, if your person has suddenly pulled back, if they've gone completely MIA, like missing in action, if they ghosted you, if they blocked you, you sent them messages, they left you unread, or you called them, they never returned your call. You know, they were hot and cold, they pulled back, and we're left scratching our heads thinking, what on earth happened? And, you know, we're probably assuming a million different things, right? So the purpose of this reading is clarity. I want to give you some clarity, some insight, or even confirmation of what you know to be true, if you have any facts, right? Or any just confirmation about even what your intuition has been telling you all along. So this is the thing. No relationship is perfect, but maybe the cards will show for, you know, for the majority of you, remember we are reading for the collective, that there could be a turnaround. Maybe this person's going to reach out to and explain everything. Or perhaps Aquarius, maybe it's going to show you that you've dodged a bullet, right? So let's see. If you really want this person back, if you want to work things out, Aquarius, that is totally fine. It's very personal, isn't it? There's no wrong answer here. You probably are just watching this even for closure. I got broken. Okay, your person's not feeling good. All right, they just said 2 more times. Now, I just want to pick out some cards first. I want to see what's going on in your person's life. I want to see how they're feeling. What are they thinking? What's going on in their life? 2 more. Oh, last one. Get that one out. Aquarius, also, tomorrow, I will personally be seeing you, because tomorrow is Saturday, and it's the 30th of August. I will personally be seeing you Saturday, this coming Saturday at 12 p.m. to do your weekend mini bonus love tarot reading. It will be time stamped, so I look forward to doing it. I'll be doing it myself, and I cannot wait for to read for you tomorrow. So do check that out. And also don't forget to subscribe. You don't have to, but I do encourage you. That way you are guaranteed to never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I, Fifi, do for you here in Australia every Friday. So the card that jumped out here, I'm seeing very like devil-like energy here. It says shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. We all have flaws, but I'm wondering what type of flaws does this person have? Is it that they have attachment issues, or for example, are there any addictions, dependencies? Do they self-sabotage themselves here? You know, or do they take things too personal, for example? Bottom of the deck, we do have gossip. And it says here, I'm afraid of what other people will think. And that is usually because, Aquarius, if this person did want to reach out to you, I think it's almost like, 1, what will you think of them? 2, what will your friends and your family also think of them? So they are worried here perhaps that you're talking to other people, perhaps about them or how they comported themselves. And there's something with values. We have too many differences. Now, this could be on how we handle money. For example, perhaps you want to get married, they don't want to get married. Could be cultural differences, age differences, and even just differences in outlooks in like life, on relationships, how to raise children. And if you really think about it, unless it's to the extreme, personally for me, it's not a big deal because we're always going to have differences. So unless your person here is realizing, well, geez, you know, it's like everyone's going to be different. They're not going to think like me. You know, they could also even just be someone that could be very self-imposing with their ideas. But look at this. They can't help but stop thinking about you. That's like 6 of Cups. I miss our inside jokes. They're reminiscing here about you. And also daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Very 7 of Cups energy. Okay, this person's thinking about you. They're having a realization here that they probably were the ones. I screwed up here. Look at that. The chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. You might have scared this person off. It's not your fault though. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy where things were going. Yeah, I feel like there could have been a disagreement, an argument here. And Aquarius, one thing I love about you is that you stand your ground, because you're not going to completely give someone else your power, change your morals, your values, and your ethics for someone, even if they were doing something and you didn't like it. You know what I mean? It's like you're a truth teller, and I absolutely love that. Yeah, that would, again, another more of that devil-like energy with their ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. At least they're realizing this now. That broken card came out again. I feel shattered about this situation. I feel like it's catching up to them. This person was probably used to, in the past, things always going their way, or I don't know, just being very stubborn, my way or the highway. And then they met you, and it's like, oh, okay, I didn't expect to have such strong feelings and this connection here with Aquarius. So something has to change, not you. I think it's your person's attitude that needs to change. It's almost like could have been someone that they're afraid to give up their independence, or if they have their own house, it's like, it's my house, all right? And even if we got married, it's my house. It's like, you know, that attitude where they don't want to share. A bit childish, isn't it? But yeah, I'm just kind of getting, yeah, this is your person's ego. There, it's catching up to them. 2 more. Last one. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Tell me to stop right now. Okay. We always listen to our spirit team. Here we go. And you come out at the bottom of the deck. We have the star, Aquarius energy. Why is it there, please? Yeah, because your person does want to make peace with you because of that 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This is literally the most stressful card. And every single one there on your person's back does represent a challenge, a lesson, a loss, an experience, especially a lesson that they have learned from, and they want to drop it, and they want to kind of hope that they can meet you in the middle. Yeah, look at this, because we do have the Lovers, Aquarius. No. That's Aquarius. This is Gemini energy. And we've got Archangel Raphael there in the middle that will heal you. Now, this person has very, very strong feelings for you. I'm even going to go so far as to say that this person does really love you. They may have a hard time showing it. They don't like to be vulnerable, perhaps. It's almost like they feel there's something here that your person really needs to break apart. You know that saying, that's where the light enters? I feel like, I don't know, something may have happened in their past. I mean, we all have a past, but get ready. They want to present with you the mother of all aces and the mother of all beginnings. It's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm actually hearing this person saying, I'm willing to change. I want to change for you. Because whatever they're doing with that shadow side here and their ego, I feel like saying, how's that working out for you? You literally lost Aquarius. So this is a strong card of very, very strong commitment, if not even marriage. Wow, let's get to the main ones and we'll clarify. Yep, they're on their way. We're starting to see some action cards now. The second fastest moving knight is the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. So even if this person is at a distance, that's not going to be an issue for them. That could have been some of the differences. Like I said, it could be, you know, geographical, like you're too far away. It's like, well, you're the one that's too far away. Let's meet in the middle. Now, the Knight of Wands, of course, is someone that leads with passion. It's often known as the knight in shining armor. I want to come and save the day in all this, Mr. or Mrs. Right. Again, one thing that your person is, oops, sorry, that must have been very loud if you're wearing headphones. Another thing they're also recognizing how they perhaps sabotage this was, because they're feeling broken about it, you know, they recognize they cannot be someone that is in and out of your life or impulsive or wishy-washy. No, they need to be certain about this. And I can see that here underneath, they are certain about it because, you know, it gets tiring carrying all those burdens. More, please. Oh, we're getting more action. So you got the number one fastest moving card in the entire deck. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. See, they're daydreaming and literally have someone above the clouds. So their head is in the clouds about you. So it's very like 7 of Cups energy. That could be also Scorpio. They can be any star sign though. They are on their way. So even if there's distance between the both of you, let's say for some of you, if there is, I don't know what happened here. You have changed this person without realizing. They're on their way. Look at the major arcanas. We've got the Death card. Scorpio energy, the death of ego. You see, the Death card, I actually like the Death card because it really says, you know, as soon as there's an ending, we've got rebirth, but it's transformation here. So your person's realizing that their ego, so the way they do things, say things, think things, or however they've been brought up to led to believe anything, that must die. It's like a shiny new version of your person returning. It's like a reboot, the 2.0 version of this relationship. And I actually quite like this now. They are willing to change. 9 of Swords. Ooh, and that's why they're also very unsatisfied because your person is stuck with that 9 of Swords energy, Gemini energy. They're probably not sleeping. I'm hearing that perhaps your person is recognizing they also may be, I don't want to say abusing, but I think they're relying a lot on sleeping tablets, having weird dreams, nightmares of watching the sun come up. But that's a card of guilt seeks punishment. So they're feeling quite lonely and very guilty about what they did, how they just suddenly pulled back. I don't know if it's because you stood your ground, you said something, and it's like they freaked out, even if you were talking about the future between the both of you. So more, please. Yeah, we got the Knight and the Page of Wands. I think a lot of you will be happy to hear from this person. So I'm not putting the card closer because look how blurry that is. I think I need a new camera. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. So they're putting their pride, they're putting their ego to the side. I feel some of you will be very happy to hear from this person because I'm seeing that they're going to put initiative, they're going to put action, and their motive here is actually very good. I like this. We've got the World. And this will directly, we've got the green man right there in the middle. So we've got here Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy. Again, showing some distance. And if there isn't any physical distance, if it's not vast, right? Where we say it's a long-term distance, of course, a relationship, it's probably that emotional distance, right? Could even be both. Again, I love this card because it's very favorable. It's a very positive card where there is an ending, both of them showing that there's going to be a brand new start. There's going to be a brand new beginning here. So I'm actually quite liking this. And it's a very obvious message, very literal, but this person does think the world of you. They never once thought, Aquarius, no. And plus, why would they say that? Let's split the deck. Yeah, there, see, Two of Cups. Wow, the card of true love representing 2 months or 8 weeks, Cancer energy. That's a very big card here that they do not want to give up, and they're hoping, they're crossing their fingers and toes that you're not giving up on them. So there is a very big idea here of coming back together. One more they're saying. Thank you, Spirit. Five. Ooh. Okay, the cards are going everywhere. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, please. Excellent. For my beautiful Aquarius. Here we go. King of Cups at the bottom. Wow, yeah, this person is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I've got a lot of feelings for you here. This person loves and they love hard, but again, something to do with pride, ego, and all this. Then they were probably not the best to fully express their emotions, and if they did, it's like they had to fight tooth and nail. Either they were embarrassed, people made fun of them in the past, or they were, it's like, that saying, boys don't cry. That's absolutely outdated. It's absolutely stupid. But, it's almost like they didn't like to be vulnerable. So during this time alone, the Hermit energy, that's the wise sage, right? Virgo energy, they've been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of inner work. Now they're realizing the way I've been going, I just keep hurting myself and I keep hurting the one I love, which is Aquarius. Oh, wow. Yeah. They were probably even afraid to lose their independence. I had these wild, stupid ideas, I must admit. Get ready with the Tower because this is like a sudden awakening. It's liberation here, and this might be a very unexpected arrival here from this person. Ooh, like a sudden message. That's why we have the Knight and the Page of Wands. 7 of Cups. I kept picking up that 7 of Cups here. Scorpio energy. It is the card of fantasies, illusions, daydreaming, and we do have the daydreaming card here as well. Now that's all in good, but this card also does warn your person, which kind of I wish they were watching this reading, is that now we need to come back down to earth, make a decision. And I feel like they're on the verge because we do have a lot of action cards like, the Knight of Wands here. We've got the Page of Wands, especially the Chariot here. But they are thinking about you. They're thinking also what the future would look like with you. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Some of you might have met in a professional setting, but regardless, they do realize that they want to come back and put in the work. Where they failed in the past, now they want to. Less talk, more action. They want to redeem themselves, to put in the love, the work, the loyalty, the effort. And if you had any differences, they want to put it to the side. It's not worth it. It's like, for that, I prefer to be right and lose Aquarius? That doesn't make sense. The Chariot, please, comes look at that. So I got the number 1 fastest moving energy clarified by the 2nd fastest moving energy, the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That is interesting. Cupid's arrow, love messages. This is all about moving forward where things have been quiet and almost flatline, which is what the Death card was showing. Now they want to pick things up here with you. Everything's pointing towards you. I love seeing the 8s because it's the number of eternity. What does the Death card bring, please? The end of stress. No more. Your person has learnt their lesson. See, we have the 10 of Wands here, burdens, but the Death card is saying no more. I feel like your person, not only do they self-sabotage, but they make things harder for themselves. Also, home life, especially work life at the moment, I feel that could be very stressful. Multiple jobs, too many responsibilities. It's like, I'll do it myself. You know that mentality? I'll do it myself. I'll do it better. I'll do it faster. I'll do it right. No, the Death card is saying we're going to drop these ones. Your person will be approaching you as a shiny new version. They're almost, it's like, you know when a snake sheds its skin, they come out all slippery and shiny. I'm not saying your person is a snake. I'm just showing you that analogy, that example here is that your person is really kind of coming out of their shell here, and you're going to notice it. They're going to be a bit more talkative, a bit more emotional with you, and I like that. The 9 of Swords, please, is the 3 of Wands. No more waiting. They're tired of waiting. Aries energy. I am seeing a lot of cards showing distance. So I don't know if this was a permanent long distance relationship or someone moved here or there was movement. But your person here, it's almost like they're not there just yet because of that 9 of Swords. They don't have yet the courage, right? The confidence to face you. You know, they would love it if you actually approach them first, but they realize they need to do it. They need to approach you. They need to do the right thing here. Literally, you are that ship there in the, you know, in the distance, and now they're just waiting for their time. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. What do they want to talk about? The world, right next to each other, how things ended. Oh my God, like the world is considered such a lucky card to get. And remember, we have Aquarius here. We've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. They want to talk about obviously how things ended because of them. They want to catch up, see where have you been, where have you, you know, what have you been up to. But again, the world again is about having a brand new chapter here, and that's what they want to talk to you about. Wow, let's talk about the world again, please. Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I think some of you may have also met this person online, dating apps, through your social media accounts, or through friends, acquaintances, like even at a party. But yeah, this person feels like, you look at that, you see, the Page of Swords is the ultimate messenger, the true communicator. And this is the thing, like to get to the other side, to have a new chance here, we need to first talk about the challenging stuff. Our differences, how you felt hurt. You know, in other words, let's talk about the pink elephant in the room. Let's shoo it out so then we can have clarity, because that's what the Page of Swords actually promises. Yeah, look at that, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Oh, intuition. I feel like intuitively both of you, without even talking to each other, both know that this is still far from over, that we do have unfinished business. And I feel like they're harboring their deep feelings for you. That's been a big secret here. They do want to leave the past behind. They are afraid though, 8 of Cups, Pisces energy, that you're going to say no, that you are going to leave them behind, and they're going to be stuck depressed with that 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. We've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. I usually pick out a bit more cards for the outcome, because obviously the outcome and our emotions are never linear. They always just kind of branch off. But, you know, the Empress, it's a very powerful major arcana there, right? It's the most abundant, the most creative, the most fertile card here, the Queen of all queens. And it's really showing here there's going to be a successful birth of this connection. We're literally giving birth to it once more and just starting in the baby stages. But your person's realizing that it's them, it's not you. They're the ones that need to change. Put their pride and their ego, any differences to the side, and realize not everyone's going to be like your person. They don't have to think and feel like them. You're an individual, Aquarius, and you've got your own goals, your values, your morals, and your ethics. So they're going to come around, and I feel like this is going to happen quite soon. If this hasn't happened yet, wow. Like, sit down and buckle up, because we've got a lot of action cards all moving towards you, and they want to drop these wands. Because I feel like they're more stressed and more unhappy being away from you. When they're with you, it's actually beautiful. It's sparkly, it's spontaneous. So I really love it, but they're making this decision from the heart here. So in terms of timing, wouldn't be surprised if this happens either before the end of the year or around, yeah, it could be around even December. For some of you, they might even take advantage around your birthday, January, February. I'm seeing this is actually it's happening sooner rather than later because of all these action cards. So Aquarius, I will see you tomorrow, Saturday at 12 p.m. I will be uploading your bonus All Signs weekly mini love tarot reading. I wish you the best. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. I'll see you tomorrow, and also I'll see you next Friday. Bye, Aquarius.